Hey Charlie, you want to wave at everybody on YouTube? Charlie, so cute! So this is something that you might have seen before, or you might have something like this going on in your own house. This electrical plug-in, by the way, don't stick your screwdriver inside that, is in here deeper than the cover, and the cover, in this case, cracked when someone tightened that screw down. And I'm going to fix that, and I'm going to show you how. And one of the things I'm going to say is, see those wires there? I am not going to touch them because that's where the electricity is, and that's where I would get electrocuted if I wanted to. What I'm going to touch instead, down the bottom of here, there's a little thing, and this just basically holds. That's a long screw that goes down in there. It's about an inch or two long. It basically holds that part into the box that it's mounted into. And that screw at the very top and that screw at the very bottom are screws you can turn. Now I will advise, if you're going to be doing this, use a screwdriver that has some insulation here. Don't use your Leatherman. I've done that before, but I wouldn't recommend it, because if you should touch something electrical, if you have an insulated screwdriver, you'll burn up the screwdriver and not your body or yourself or your fingers or something. I was wiring a welder one time. I had a big screwdriver with a wooden handle. I stuck it in something, I turned something. That screwdriver was about a quarter inch thick, and it burnt it. Literally, it burnt a knob out of the side of that. It was huge enough to notice. I mean, I remember looking at that thing thinking, man, that could have been me. It could have been my arm. So, just on the safety side, I always use a screwdriver that's kind of, you know, has a little insulation value. Avoid anything where those wires are. Now, I should be able to, now that I've noticed I moved that some, this should fit on there pretty close to correctly. So that's not completely correctly. So what I want to do is unscrew these a little more, and I can take my screwdriver, kind of get under these edges. Like up in here, you notice this edge has got a little sheetrock out over the top of it, which is keeping that from coming out. But if I can get up under, there's even a little notch there. If I can get on there, kind of pull that out. At the top, same thing here at the bottom. Pull it out just a little bit. Another thing too, if your hole is bigger than your cover plate, you can buy bigger cover plates to hide that. Now you see how that pretty much has that covered there now. So I can get this screw into that hole, which is going to hold that cover plate in place. As long as you don't put too much pressure on it, that screw can actually help to pull that, once it's loosened up, that back piece forward a little so that it fits real nicely. Now let's take a look. Does that look better? Okay. Okay, so that's it. I'll put this little, we got a little antique table thingy that sits right here. This is going to cover up the evidence of my work there on that hole in the wall. Nobody will notice there. Just like that. Put our little antique vase, bowl thingy. And that piece of wood there, I have no idea why it's there. We'll just stick it right there. There. Good as new. Okay? Okay. That all stuff goes to the garbage.